Okay, guys, so yeah, we're back, and I'm going to go up against, Cyber Peacock this time, because we actually got the weapon that he is weak against, which is Soul Body! So, let's do that! He lives in cyberspace and wants to destroy the network system! Cyber Peacock! He also has the weirdest music. So yeah, we got a few things to find in this level. These things you'll want to avoid as best as you can. They actually hinder you a lot if you don't know anything about this stage. Like, holy crap, they make it worse. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to avoid those at all costs, but I won't make any promises. And here we find our first power-up, which is a heart tank, and as you can see, my health went down a little bit because I maximized it already. Or the maximum amount went up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the top route. We're going to use our soul body. Not get hit. We do this because once we get the S rank, we get something else, and it's an E-Tank, which I'll explain how to use in a little bit, but I'll show you right now. As you can see on the status screen, or the pause menu, you can see that I now have one of the E's full with the heart tank. Not the heart tank, the life tank. And there's a little bar under it. If you have full health and you get any excess energy or health items, meaning like if I already have full health and I get some more health, it'll automatically go to the energy tank, and what that means is I can use some life from an energy tank at any point that I wish, provided that I have health in that energy tank. It's actually a really good thing. It'll make playing through this a lot easier, because I am prone to a lot of death because I'm not the best at this game, but whatever, we're working on that. Anyways, here's the second item that we get, and it's the head capsule, so.
I'm giving you a new head module, X. This module will improve your special weapons abilities. It should reduce your special weapon energy requirements to near zero. You may now use your special weapons as often as you want.
Thank you, Dr. Light, meaning now I can use any special weapon and it won't take any energy as long as I don't have to use the charge up version. So I can show you really quickly. I can use Web Spider's weapon, and it doesn't take any energy off. But if I use the charged version of it, it will of course take energy away. What it basically means is I can use the normal versions as much as I want, but if I use the charge up version, that's when it'll start taking energy away from the weapon. And this part is just a pushover, it's not even that hard. I'm gonna start playing smarter, so hopefully that should help in the long run. Nope, that didn't work out. Oh no, the shapes! And here we are, we're already at the boss, just about. Shocking, I know, huh? To think that we didn't even have to waste that much time getting to the boss. Something else that I forgot to mention is that whenever you exit a stage or you die, or go to the next part of an area, you actually get special weapon energy back. So if you're up against a boss and you run out of the special weapon energy to beat them easily with, the game is extremely forgiving, giving you all of your weapon energy back, as well as a weapon tank, which is I'll explain later.
His potential is limitless? Not possible!
Who are you? Why are you doing this to me?
I was ordered to test your abilities. It's quite simple.
What?
Prepare yourself. Bark! That's a chicken, not a peacock.
The best thing about Cyber Peacock is if you can time it right like that.
Bark!
Ooh! The stanky leg.
All right.
You got aiming laser. Move the cursor to lock on to enemies. Attacks the enemy with the aiming laser. Wow. That's so genius, I didn't think that would happen. I thought I actually had to not aim.
Yeah.
Alright. So now, we will be going to Storm Owl. And he has probably one of the more useful weapons. Or not, well, yeah, actually more useful weapons for clearing out a lot of enemies. He left with a space fortress to conquer the air. I just love the way he says owl. Owl! As in he's putting emphasis on the Oh, you bet I'm ready. As you can hear that little dink, that means that I just got some energy added to my E-tank. As you can see, it's almost not visible, but there's a little pixel of it. So that means I picked up some health when I already had some, meaning that it automatically went to the energy tank, which is what I want. Now, some of you be asking why I'm doing it like that. Well, it's because the charge attack, it's a lot better than just shooting rapidly. Oh, that was close. It's okay. If you have the leg parts, you can still do this. So as stupid as that was for me to jump out of it, I really wanted that hard tank without losing a life, because it would have benefited me more if I did. So thankfully I did get that hard tank. And I also did get Megaman X collection, so you should be seeing some of that soon. I'll probably be playing X2 if I didn't get the one on the GameCube version, because that's a lot of that was way too much in my opinion. So I got the PS2 version, which has slower load times, but not by that much. So either way, it should work out. All right. Anyways, next part, aka Area 2. This is where you pick up the next useful thing that we'll be using during this playthrough, or this Let's Play. And that is another armor piece, but not just any armor piece. The one we need the most. Well, not the most, but the one that helps. And this took me a little while to figure out how to do. Ah, crap! No, that's not the one I wanted! Okay, so I didn't read that one because that's not the one I really want, but I'll show you guys it anyway. So this is the multi-charge shot, and this is what you're actually supposed to get to complete the armor's aesthetic changes, but you'll notice that it takes a little while to charge, but if you look next to my health, 1, 2, 3, you can shoot up to 4 charge shots, and you can actually see them pile up. But I don't really like this one personally. I like this one better.
With this arm part, you can fire the plasma shot, which is effective against stronger enemies. If the shot hits the opponent, plasma is generated, which will cause additional damage to the enemy. This arm module is changeable. Enter this capsule to change parts.
This is actually the one that I enjoy a lot more. Prefer actually over the other arm part. And what this does is it's basically the ultimate armor charge shot. Here we go. So, oh my god! Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Okay. Now I just gotta do this right. There we go. Alright, so now we're finally gonna be at the boss fight. Actually, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. We're gonna actually be at a mini boss fight. And you can see why I enjoy the plasma shot a lot more. It just decimates mini bosses like this. Now here is where we're at the boss fight. Now, I'll show you a prime example. So you see my energy tank down there. When I grab this health pickup, because I have full health, you'll notice that it went up. In this game, it goes up very slowly, but in other X games, it goes up. It can actually go up fairly fast, depending on how big the energy is. All right,
How dare you destroy my unit! You'll pay for this with your life!
And as you can see, this just demolishes him.
What? Ah! Don't hit me! I don't like to be... Oh no, you're doing it again! Oh god, no! Don't you be... Oh, no, I'm down. Oh, goodbye. Ah! Don't forget to write to me, X, I love you.
Yeah! Double Cyclone. Fires vacuum cyclones left and right. Most effective when surrounded by the enemies and against skyborne enemies.
No, I'm green for some reason. I don't... X, why do I sound like a Storm Owl even though I'm Megaman X? Oh no, the voices got mixed up again. Oh jeez. Oh god.
Sir, it's a message from the Colonel. X, I'll wait for you at Memorial Hall. Make sure you show up on time. Sir, this must be a trap. Perhaps. But I won't run this time. Ready? No, I'm not ready. So I'm gonna actually stop it here for this episode. And we'll see what happens next episode on Dragon Ball Z! Okay, bye.